Okay, today we're going to lay out the stairs. We're going to build stairs in this room up to the second story. So first thing we need to do is know how far it is from the top of the floor, the second floor, to the bottom. So just measure from this point, 108 inches. So write that down. You want to do everything in inches, not in feet. So the next thing we know, we're going to have a platform. So I like to do a minimum of 3 foot, and this is going to be really tight stairs. So we'll measure out here our 3 foot mark, which I've already done, is right there. And then this is our height. Coming out here is 38 inches to here, and we need to be 6'8" for code from here to this bottom step. And we're not at that, so we're going to end up having to cut an angle up on this to meet code. So this is going to be our platform. It's going to be 48 inches all the way back to here, so our stairs can rest on it. The bottom of our stairs can sit on it, and it'll be braced at the floor, and it'll be 38 inches here, and then we will have 3 steps coming off there going this way. So what we got for measurement from there, the rise going up to that final step, we've got 96 3/4 inches at this point right here. So when we do 96 3/4, okay, so I've already figured it. You'll just take this and divide this by the number of stairs. So to figure out the number of stairs, the max you want to go is probably 7 3/4. So if you get yourself it's just a fractions calculator, you can download the app. So our total height is 108 inches. So you just type in 108, and then we're going to divide that by 7 3/4 because that's the maximum we can do. And I don't like to go that high, but that's what we're going to start with. So we divide that by 7 3/4 inches. That gives us 13, almost 14 steps. Okay, so let's go 14 steps now. So let's go 108 divided by 14 steps. That gives us real close to 7 5/8 inches per step, which is, it's a lot better. So now what we're going to have, and I've already laid this out on the wall, what we got to figure out now is we know we have 14 steps to get us all the way down to here, to the bottom. So we can get, and you're going to count your rises. Each rise is a step. So you got 1, 2, 3 rises to get you on this platform. Okay, so from this platform we have 11 more rises. And so you can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the last one's 11 going up. That gives us 14 full steps. So we know our rise, which is this is the rise, is 7 5/8 inches. And then now we got to figure out what's our run, which is that distance. So the run is we've got to take this 96 3/4, which we got right here, because that we know that's our distance from there to here. So let's go in this calculator. 96 3/4, and we've got 1, 2, 3 steps already. So we're going to have 11 steps. 11 more. So let's divide that by 11. It's actually divided by 10 because we already have that. Top one is a rise. So we have 10 steps coming down. So 96 3/4 divided by 10. That's going to give us almost 9 3/4 inches. So we're going to go at 9 3/4 inches for our runs. Boom, boom, boom. That's what these are going to be, 9 3/4 inches. So we have Our rise is 7 5/8, and that's finished. And our run is 9 3/4. Usually the treads are about 11 inches, 11 1/4 inches. So when we look at this, we will put an actual tread. It'll come out here, that far. That's going to be our tread, so we'll have about an inch overhang. And so when we go to cut this, we're going to have to take this tread into account. So this will actually be the thickness of the tread lower. So what I've drawn out here is the actual finished step. And what we'll do is drop this right here. So instead of having 7 3/4 or 7 5/8 on this rise, we're actually going to minus the thickness of the tread, which is an inch and an eighth. So you minus that inch and an eighth off the bottom of this one, and it sits right here on this platform. That drops all of your stairs. So when you put the tread up there, it will be perfect. And that's how you lay stairs out. I like to draw them on the wall first to make sure everything's perfect before you go start cutting your expensive stringers.